dropped it.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Breaks into the open. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Minnesota! Makes the catch, plenty of room, feet down in the end zone.
Coming into this game, this offense really believed they had him.
And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. receivers will kick off first, and here we go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They tried to get the wall set up for him, not quite enough for the huge play, but a good job to give his offense some breathing room. Run inside. It's Taylor. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. It's complete to the right. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs' tackling ability.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Taylor has it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to bully their way for the first. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown.
And he added the extra point. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete on the right side. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. The Gophers will take their first time out. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Reads it, fires complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And he's in! Touchdown, Penn State! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Dropping back, it's Bailey. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, what a play! It's intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Going the other way, and he's got room. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking to the big tight end. Right on target this time. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Penn State! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
They'll run it. It's Taylor. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. Looking for blockers. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. Yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. To the air, it's Bailey. Got his man on the right.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
fights off a defender. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, in second down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So his quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's fourth down.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. The Golden Gophers come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down. Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline. And the Golden Gophers ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Takes a handoff. It's Charles. Turning it on. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
And absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback run. Defense takes all the gaps away. They use their speed to force him to the sidelines. He didn't even gain any yards, guys, before going out of bounds.
Hard running there. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's fourth down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Well, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Trying play action. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws it deep. Pass is batted down, knocked away, incomplete, and this linebacker in pass coverage is up to the task.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not afraid to go deep. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. As a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
He's going to fire deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Running inside, it's Charles. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
And this offense is critical, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play they run.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Touchdown! Buckeye! Right on the money. He makes the grab in the end zone.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Taylor. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. That's reeled in, it's Taylor. Trying to give them some room to work with. Stop just short of the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 19. He might want another play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. He's got it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Taylor. Pick up of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two,
Ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Makes the catch, and he's free. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they turn it into a defensive score.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can cut.
There he goes. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Scanning the field, it's Bailey. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He's